Hello students, let us go through one more word problem based on numbers. And as you all can see, the word problem is the denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. Denominator becomes 12 times the numerator if both the numerator and the denominator are reduced by 6. Find the fraction. Initially, don't try to understand anything. Just read the sum, read the last statement, and the last statement is find the fraction. Now remember, when the question is find the fraction, you can't just say let the fraction be x and let the fraction be y. No. Whenever the question is find the fraction, fraction comprises of two things, the numerator and the denominator, as highlighted, right? So to find the fraction, we need to find two things, the numerator and the denominator. So always remember this, whenever the question is find the fraction, you should assume the numerator as x and the denominator as y. Never be like let the fraction be x and the fraction be y. No. It should be let the numerator of the fraction be x and the denominator of the fraction be y. Therefore, the original fraction is x upon y. Now, it is important to write it this way, right? So, finally, when we get the value of x and y, ultimately the answer should be in the form of the fraction x upon y, right? So, let us do it now. Let us form the equations. The first condition is the denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. Let's go step by step, use our rules and form the equation. Denominator of the fraction is y. So, y is meaning is equal to 4 more than, more after leaving some space plus 4. Twice the numerator. What is the numerator? X. Twice the numerator meaning 2 into x, right? So, the equation is y is equal to 2x plus 4. Denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. Y is equal to 2x plus 4. You can keep it as it is or write it in the form of minus 2x plus y is equal to 4. The choice is yours. Let this be equation number 1. And don't forget to write according to the first condition, right? Now, let us see what is the second condition. The second condition is very important this time. Denominator becomes 12 times the numerator if both the numerator and the denominator are reduced by 6. Denominator becomes 12 times the numerator when both the numerator and the denominator are reduced by 6. Let us go step by step. Denominator, that is y, right, becomes is equal to 12 times, that is 12 into the numerator, right. But hold on, when denominator becomes 12 times the numerator, when both the numerator and denominators, that is x and y, are actually reduced by 6. So, initially the denominator was y and the numerator was x. Now, this condition is true only when they are reduced by 6. So, what is the new denominator? Y minus 6. And what is the new numerator? X minus 6, reduced by 6. The numerator is x, now it is x minus 6. Denominator was y, now it is y minus 6. So, the equation will not be y is equal to 12x, equation will be y minus 6 is equal to 12 into x minus 6. So, reduced denominator is equal to 12 times the reduced numerator. Y minus 6 is equal to 12 times x minus 6. Denominator becomes 12 times numerator when both are reduced by 6. Got this? Now, let us simplify this by opening the brackets. We get y minus 6 is equal to 12x minus 12 into 6, that is 72. Variables on one side, constants on the other side. We get minus 12x plus y is equal to minus 72 plus 6. Minus 12x plus y minus 72 plus 6 is minus 66 because the bigger number has got the minus sign. Let this be the second equation. Now, look at the first and the second equation. Coefficients of x are not the same, but coefficients of y are definitely the same, 1 and 1. And also the signs are same, and because the signs are same, we will have to subtract the two equations. So, let us subtract equation 2 from equation 1. That is your first equation. That is your second equation. Let us subtract. When we subtract, we change the sign. So, do not forget to change the sign. Minus 12x becomes plus 12x plus y becomes minus y, minus 66 becomes plus 66. Work as per the new signs. Minus 2 plus 12, plus 12 minus 2 is plus 10, right, because the bigger number is positive. Y gets cancelled. 4 plus 66, which is 70. So 10x is equal to 70. So x is equal to 70 upon 10. 10 ones are, 10 sevens are, x is equal to 7. You get the value of x as 7. Substitute x is equal to 7 in either of the two equations. Say if we substitute in equation number 1, we get minus 2 into 7 plus y is equal to 4. We get minus 14 plus y is equal to 4. Variables on one side, constants on the other side, you get y is equal to 4 plus 14, you get y is equal to 18. X is 7, y is 18. Don't write the answer as solution is 7 comma 18 because the question is find the fraction, and the fraction you remember is x upon y, the numerator upon the denominator. So x is the numerator, that's 7. Y is the denominator, that's 18. So fraction is definitely 7 upon 18, and that's your final answer. As simple as that.